Giants, I'm Mike Canales.
And I'm Jack Sinatra.
And this is season 10, episode 8 of Redwood TV.
In 1958, the school had official trampoline, badminton, and archery teams.
Wow, I wish they were still around.
I know, me too. Now, let's take a look at a segment from Jordan Mann coming on for the second time for Student Spotlight.
I'm Jordan Mann. I make software, front end specifically, and I like to help people out. My dad and I went and we picked out a beginner's guide to Python. I struggled a lot initially learning how to code. It's a bit like math, except instead of being in 2 years of class, I was teaching it to myself out of a book. It has given me a new way to express myself. I'm able to create the products I see in my mind and then use the language of programming to construct them. It's also presented opportunities to me in that I've been opened up to a large programming community. You have to learn the fundamentals, and then from there you can do a lot. CS 1.2 and APCS are really good opportunities to build a strong foundation in coding and learn all the concepts you need to do bigger projects. The best way for people to get into coding is to think of what they want to make and sort of have a project come to them, and then try to figure out how can they use their skills to achieve that. On the flip side of that, I have a technology that I really like. What's something I can make with it? Most of my time is devoted to either learning or making something. I do think it comes at the price of what people would consider their free time. And for me, because I enjoy it, it gets to be my free time. I made a small app for Mac OS that opens Zoom links with a keyboard shortcut. I'm also in the Redwood Computer Science Club. I've been collaborating for weekly coding challenges that we put on. Building a tool that's able to pull in data from Google Classroom, from Canvas, all of your assignments in one place, all of your to-dos, all of your links, all of your Zoom meetings. I'm really trying to work on this one project, and so that's taking up most of my programming work time. If you're interested, go to jeremian.com/feed. And if you can find ways to use new skills and make new things, then I don't think it really ever gets boring.
Thank you, Jordan. That looks awesome. Giants, if you want to learn more information about Redwood as a whole or even your grade level, you can sign up for your class remind, texting the number 81010. Please make sure to include your class code in the text.
Now, for those of you that are bored doing the same thing every day, you might enjoy this next segment. Take it away, you guys.
What is up, Redwood? We are back at it again with another episode of Culture. Today we are going to go to the Lark Drive-In movie theater across from Northgate. I'm really excited to test it out. It's pretty new. It's only been around for around 2 months. So first off, we need to get snacks, of course. They do not have a concession stand. So if you want to do it, go get your snacks, go to Rite Aid, go to CVS. So let's go do that. First item, we need to grab the popcorn, guys. An essential to going to a movie. Next thing on our to-do list to get is red vines. Very important to go watch a movie. So let's go. Okay guys, we just arrived to the drive-in movie theater. So far it is beginning to fill up a little bit. You can do tailgates or you can just sit in your car. Either way, people are bringing big meals and everything. They're bringing picnic chairs. It's really fun and very community oriented. So tonight we are watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but they have other shows coming up like Happy Feet. They have something about Frida Kahlo coming up, and The Princess Bride, A Star is Born. So there's so many opportunities to go to the drive-in movie and watch something you really like. Alrighty, Redwood, so we just finished up at the drive-in movie theater. It was so much fun. Again, we watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We brought our snacks, we ate our popcorn and our red vines. We tuned into the audio on the radio in the car. They give you the radio when you drive in, or the radio station, so you have that as well. Or you can do an app if you're afraid your car battery might die. Yeah, there were bathrooms, so it was so many people. It was a good turnout. And so it is across from Nordstrom's in the Village. Lark Movies puts it on the Lark Theater. So I really recommend going. It was a really fun experience, and it's definitely something different. You don't see a lot of drive-in movie theaters nowadays. So yeah, thank you so much, Redwood. That was Culture for this week. I will catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Hello, Redwood. It's October, my favorite month of the year, and you know what that means. Pumpkin-flavored foods. Now, personally, I'm already a big fan of the pumpkin flavor, but I'm going to be trying some new products, some ones I've already tried, and I'm going to see what I think about them. This is the Trader Joe's pumpkin bread. Now, going into this is already my favorite product, but I'm just going to eat it for the fun of it. Just as good as ever. Perfect. My second item is these pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. We have a guest here on the show who really wants to try one, but he will not get any. I just ate one of these. They're really good. My only criticism would be that there is simply not enough frosting, but the consistency is perfect, the taste is sweet, and it really overall is a good pumpkin spice product. I like it. My third product is these yogurt-covered pretzel slims. Now, these are meh because the pretzel to yogurt ratio is just not right at all. There's far too much yogurt and not enough pretzel, and it doesn't work. My fourth product is the pumpkin-flavored JoJo's. My initial thought when I bit into these was they kind of nailed the pumpkin flavor. But as I ate some more, I noticed the frosting wasn't very consistent, and a few moments after I finished 2 of these cookies, I nearly threw up. So I wouldn't recommend these. Stick to regular JoJo's or maybe Oreos. So my final product is this pumpkin-flavored protein shake, and I was actually really excited to try it because I didn't know what to expect. On my first sip, I thought it doesn't taste that much like pumpkin. It's more like a cold pumpkin soup. It doesn't taste bad per se. I don't think it tastes that much like pumpkin. Would not be my first choice if I was gonna be pumpkin some iron. Well, that's all the products I have for you today. I would be dismayed if I did not add that Trader Joe's also carries this, pumpkin chocolate chunk oatmeal cookies, which are very good, but I did not have time to prepare today. Here is my final list of rankings of the foods that I tried today and what I think of them. Try them for yourself, or don't.
Thank you, Zach. That looks very delicious.
Students, if you want to purchase some grade level swag, please visit the RHS online store. From there, you can purchase the available items that we have, which are sweatpants for freshmen, quarter zip sweatshirts for sophomores, and hoodies for seniors.
Thank you, Giants, and remember, I'm Aiko.
And I'm Jack. And remember how I always wanted to get a sticker for voting and all that? Well, I finally got one. I got a sticker. Yes! Okay.
Oh my